launched. All right, well, good evening, everybody. Aloha. My name's Reiimi Martin, and I am excited to be here with you this Wednesday evening. We gather here every week on a Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Pacific. I'm calling in from the Pacific Northwest. You're going to meet my partner calling in from Las Vegas. Actually, everybody here on the call, even those I'm just meeting, are my partners. And we're so thankful for this platform that we're about to share with you. This presentation, if you will, overview is 20 minutes long. We want to keep it tight. You're tired probably from a long day, and we value your greatest asset, and that is your time. So that's our promise to you. We will stop at 20 minutes, answer any questions. And for those of you who want to stay on, we can dig deeper on whatever topic that you like and go from there. Okay, otherwise we're gonna invite you to get back to the person who invited you to this call. So again, my name is Reiimi Martin. I'm a original Kaneshiro from Aiea, transplanted to Las Vegas in 1991. And I started my firm called The Winning Edge. It's a consulting corporate training firm. And then moved on to Washington State, where my husband and I ran an apple orchard, organic, Granny Smith's and whatnot. Well, as you can see, I've been doing multiple businesses over the years. And what I'm about to share with you is by far the best and has come at a perfect time. I'm going to be 57 years old this year. And I wish that I had learned what I'm about to share with you when I was 19 or 18, getting out of high school, and it would have transformed my life. But luckily, it's my 19-year-old that is actively doing what we are doing here. He inspired me to learn more about trading in the foreign exchange market, and that was 3 years ago. And so everything led us to where we are today. I'm really pleased. I'm going to share my screen, and let's see. Johnny, I'm going to cut that sound share that you have going, if that's okay with you. Okay, and Dr. K is in the house. Awesome. All right, everybody. The company that I am telling you about this evening is called NovaTech. And it is a Forex and crypto trading platform. We're going to be telling you about the bottom line results that we've been getting. And if it's okay with you guys, we're going to be speaking frankly about money. Okay, and we are not financial advisors. We expect you to do your own due diligence. Any type of financial endeavor requires you to dig in and do your own research. We're here to share with you what we've learned in the last 6 months, and just want you to know that anything to do with the financial market, particularly in trading cryptocurrency or Forex, there are risks that are involved, and you never want to risk anything that you're not comfortable losing. All right, this information here tonight is suitable for everyone, however, specifically for those who are 18 years and older. All right, so with that said, I'm going to share with you my partner who's going to tell you a little bit about who is behind our project, why are we so jazzed about it. He brings to you years of experience, not just as an employee, which is valuable, I think, because that's a journey many of us have taken, but also as a football coach. He's a local guy from Aiea, my former elementary school kid buddy, and now business partner. Please welcome JohnnyO.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Reiimi. Hey, and I'm not on any of those pictures right there. I just want you to know that. But you know, we're talking about NovaTech, and these are the people leading the way. Cynthia Petion is the person I like to focus on because she's our CEO, and she's that strong person that you want to stand behind and you want to run with, because she's a don't take any crap type of person. And that's what I love about her. And she has proven over and over again, you know, that she means business. And what the company has done is amazing things in the last 3 years. We're in our 4th year now, and you know, the results speak for itself. And we are so happy about where we're going, where we've been, and where we're going, because we feel the future is really bright. You know, NovaTech is this, everybody. All these things are part of NovaTech. The 3 main things I want you to see is that MT5 trader, They are a brokerage firm. So if you want to be a retail trader, which if you don't practice, if you don't understand it, it's a tough nut to crack. All right. But they are a broker. You can get an MT5 trading platform, which I suggest if you're going to do that, starting a demo first before you put in real money. Then they have a PAM account, which is what we're going to go deep into today. They also have SmartBit ATM machines. I was just talking to my buddy, Mark Lagrimas in Hawaii, and he said, I just saw some crypto ATMs at the gas station. It's popping up everywhere. Why? Crypto is here. It's been around for a while, but it's here for the future. And the reason why I say it's been around for a while is because remember the first time you swiped your card, your credit card, your debit card, you paid for something, that thing went to the universe and went to that vendor's bank. That's crypto. That's digital currency, everybody. So don't kid yourself. Digital currency is here and it's upon us. But Reiimi, I want you to go deep into the hedge fund concept of what this company is doing and how we're doing it.
Yes, thanks, Johnny. And the thing, Johnny mentioned that second piece, the PAM account. That's why your friends have invited you to this call. So I wanted to break it down for you. What exactly is a PAM account? How does this relate to the success that we've been having? So just in simple terms, a hedge fund is basically a pooled funds of independent investors who put their monies together traditionally into a mutual fund house. A manager would take that and then subscribe to different strategies, money market trading, maybe bonds or stocks, securities, and using whatever strategy that will net a profit. We call that ROI, return on investment. So by generating that ROI, it then is passed back to the investors and they get a cut of that, and the process goes on and on. All right. So this is the basic model, if you will, that we're going to be talking about this evening as it relates to you and why this is so particularly exciting. Hedge funds, traditionally, you need minimum of $100,000 and or more to be able to participate. So here it is in the year 2022, and we as lay people, I call us the common person, have the opportunity to participate in a hedge fund via this PAM account that NovaTech has developed. So again, same concept, we're pooling investors' money through NovaTech, which is our fund house, if you will. They manage that. We get in with cryptocurrency. NovaTech then employs technology. It's AI, which you've heard this before, artificial intelligence, in trading on the MT5 platform, in the foreign exchange market, and in the cryptocurrency market. This does not require you and me to be experts in this area because they employ masterful, skilled traders to do the trading for us. These people have been vetted and obviously produce results, hence why we're very happy. But in addition to skillful master traders, they're coupling this technology or the smarts of these people with technology to produce the ROI that each of us have been enjoying week after week. So the person who invited you probably mentioned to you that we've been enjoying a 3% return every Friday. At least for me, from early February, have been enjoying a 3% return on my money. So has everybody else that I have introduced this to, and that's why we are here tonight. We don't have to be, guys, but I'll tell you, it's kind of hard not to say anything. It's would be selfish to not let people know that there is an alternative way to be making money or allowing our money to grow while we're sleeping, essentially, is what's happening, okay? By the use of AI technology and then the skilled master traders that are representing NovaTech in the marketplace, all right? So the PAM account basically is producing results. It stands for Percentage Allocation Management Module. And we have our records that we can produce for you. If you are a numbers kind of person, please ask us. These are the questions we asked for. And this is just a quick snapshot of the results that we received in the year 2021 and 2022 so far. You notice that Johnny mentioned that we're entering our 4th year, but this again, June of 2019 is when this company started and has never missed a Friday Now, can I guarantee you next Friday that you're going to get a return? Absolutely not. All right. And if there's any company out there guaranteeing you results, I suggest you go the other way because there are no guarantees in this kind of environment. All right. So we are very pleased with these numbers. Johnny's going to go into a little bit more detail. Johnny, in fact, share a little bit about what you know, what banks are giving out these days, savings accounts and checking accounts.
Well, everybody, savings accounts, checking account. I've had it since I was 16 years old. I've had a bank account. I'm 57, and that's 41 years. And for 41 years, we've been getting less than 1% a year on our banks. And that's our money. And yet they're making billions off our money every single day, if not every hour. It's that incredible. Now I want to reflect on something Reiimi was saying. She's getting 3% a week. She gets an average of 3% a week. Sometimes we get 1.7. Sometimes we've had over 4%. So it's an average, but it has averaged around 3% every single week. And as you can see, there's great results every single month. In the month of May of this year is when the crypto market crashed. There were a couple exchanges that got destroyed and no longer here. We got a return of 0.65% that week. And when companies are destroyed and no longer here, we're getting a return. And that right there, everybody, is powerful. Yes, we're not guaranteeing what return next week. There may not be one, but the track record shows that every Friday we've gotten paid. All right, so our ROI has been pretty nice. Now, I want you to understand what we're talking about. We said, an average of 3%, give or take a few percentage, or even a quarter of a percentage point. But 3%, if you start at $500 at 3%, that's $15 a week. Okay. If you just were to take out every single week and not reinvest, and you can do that, you would break even in 55 weeks. In 1 year, you would have a $480 return on that $500 profit, investment. Now, I want you to see, okay, 5,000, that same percentage would give you $150 a week. If you just took it all out, and in 35 weeks, you would break even. After a year's time, you'd make about $2,500 above and beyond what you started with, $7,500. So in other words, you could pull your money out, be ahead $2,500 and be risk-free. Okay. Now that's plan one. Plan two looks like this. You take the money and you reinvest it every week. If you did that with the same $500 at $15 a week, roughly with 3% return, you would break even at 34 weeks, gang. If you're taking it and you're reinvesting it every single week. In 1 year, you would quadruple that return from 500 to 2,000. Now let's go back to that 5,000. If you did the same thing and reinvested every week, in 26 weeks, okay, in 26 weeks, you would break even. But in a year's time, you would quadruple that amount as well. A little more than 4 times your money at $22,954. People, compounding interest is the 8th wonder of the world. So take advantage of it. There is not too many projects, no matter who you go to, they are struggling to give you a return like this. A simple return of 3% sounds really small, but cumulatively, it is a powerful thing. Now, there are certain ways to get in. Now, I gotta remind you that the cost to starting NovaTech is absolutely nothing. That's right. It doesn't cost anything to get started in NovaTech. So if you were looking at this and you said, okay, I'm going to start with $300, okay? You would come and you would go into the packages that we have to offer, and these are all the packages. And if you're coming in with 300, you would pick the builder package because it's between $99 and $499. You would be charged a $25 monthly fee at the end of the month from your profits. You're never asked for a credit card or a checking account. And if you wanted to come in for $3,000, you would pick the silver package. You would come in because it's between $2,500, $499, and you're still paying $25 a month. Now, when you reach 25,000 plus, the $25 is waived. You won't get it. And the company gives you a 1% per month extra cashback return on a $25,000, a $25,000 bank and above, up to $99,999. Now, if you come in at 100,000, and we have a few people who have done that, but if you also build it to 100,000 in a year, then everything is waived and you get a 2.5% extra return every single month. So everyone, it's so neat because one, it's free. Two is we have a $25 fee that is eliminated at a $25,000 bank after you reinvest and you build it up. And maybe later on, if you want to know more, I will be transparent and show my back office and show you what a $500 investment can do for you if you want to be a little aggressive. All right. How do you get started, everybody? What you need to do, there's a couple steps that we want you to do before you sign up. There's a Proton mail to protect you that we expect you to sign up with. It's free, but it's an encrypted email we want you to have to protect yourself. Then you need to go, if you've never experienced or never moved cryptocurrency, you need to get an exchange so you can be able to move it. All right. So you go and get your crypto exchange set up. And then from there, you're going to send it in to NovaTech through coin payment. And from there, you're going to have a trading account. So you go and get the coins that we use is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Tether. Okay. Those are the 4 cryptos that we use to fund your account. That's right. It's crypto in, crypto out. All right, everybody. Now, if you wanted to get money out, you're pretty much doing the same thing. You go to NovaTech, go into your e-wallet, and you request the cash out. Now, every week you're going to get paid. And if you wanted to take that money out, it'll come to you within 48 hours. Yeah, from your bonus account. Now, if you wanted to pull your money out of the trading account, it takes up to 14 days. We've had people get it in 3 to 5, but it takes up to 14 days because they have to pull it out of the account that they're trading with. So there's a couple more steps that they have to do, but still, you try to get money out of your retirement or out of your pension or out of your 401k, and it could take you 30 to 45 days to get it. We have a couple people on the call that can vouch for that. And once you do that, you're going to be setting up a crypto address that represents your exchange. The company NovaTech will have it. They will use it to send it to that account. And once you get into your account, you can take it, put it into a crypto credit card, or you can put it in your bank, or you can leave it in the exchange. That's entirely up to you. And those are things we teach you on why you should and shouldn't do that. All right, Reiimi, you want to go into details of what this company has accomplished and established?
Yes. Hey guys, so I know there's some of you like me who wanted to do research. If you're that type of person, just know that we can send you PDFs of licenses or send details. For example, this company has a FinCEN registration with the federal government, and that's not for the PAM account, that's not required for that, but for their ATM operation. I was particularly impressed by that because anything to do with our federal government, you know that they went through a fine-tooth comb process and was able to get that registration for their ATM business. So it spoke volumes to me about their credibility. So again, my point is that we're here to provide you whatever information you need. Please reach out to us. There are some next steps, but we promised you 20 minutes, guys. There you have NovaTech in a nutshell. We know you probably have more questions, so we're just going to hang out with you for a few more minutes. If you don't have questions, we just want you to know how much we appreciate you coming on the call, do know that, should you stay, I'm going to ask Johnny to share his back office. That is basically his account. He's very transparent. He took a $500 account. He never added any of his own money after that. He just rolled over his profits. He learned how to make more than 3%, which he can share with you later if you have questions about that, but has grown that account to, gosh, Johnny, what was your last count? Over what?
Well, let me show you.
Okay, well, let's
If
take
anybody's, yeah, let's take some questions. If people want to stay and see that, I'd love to share it.
Yeah, and one other thing before we go, we did want to give you some homework, and that is to introduce you to, I call it homework, but it's really fun. It's called thecalculatorsite.com. We just want to leave you with this fun tool that you can use. And go ahead and play around with the Forex compounding calculator as you see here. You can take a screenshot of this. Put in whatever amount you think you might be able to afford. And by the way, we do not recommend you put all your eggs in this basket. We recommend that you put in money that you can afford to lose. Like if you're going to Las Vegas, obviously you are ready to gamble that money. If you're going to Disneyland, you're happy to spend it to have a good time. That's the kind of money that you want to start with, all right? 3% weekly. You put in how many years you're willing to leave it and turn over the profit, and then push calculate, and it will tell you, for example, this $500 account turning into $1 million, like Johnny mentioned, the power of compounding. But do know that if you stay on the call, we're happy to do some numbers for you if you are planning your future with your spouse of where you want to be. What kind of percentages that you could be getting. All right. So with that said, I'm going to stop our call and just again, thank you, and be silent for a bit to answer any questions. You can type it in the chat or just come off mute. And gosh, I hope, Dory, you were able to get your sound back on for the.
I was.
Great, great. Dory, do you guys have any questions for us?
It's just me.
Oh, okay, great, great.
Good.
This is a recording, Dory, so if there's any questions you think your kids may be asking, please let's ask them now, because I'm going to keep it on this recording.
Okay.
Ryan, any questions you might have that came up for you?
Oh.
Okay, Ryan, you want to see my back office, brother?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Again, and to the rest of you, you're welcome to leave, but if you'd like to stay on, guys, you're welcome to hang on, and we appreciate anybody who's watching this recording. Again, we're glad that you're here. JohnnyO is, this is a powerful example of what kinds of withdrawals he's made. I've made the same amount of withdrawals. My 19-year-old has as well. And we've been blessed by this company week after week.
All right, everybody. So what has happened is, I don't know why it jumped to the other one, but let me go to my trading account. Okay, so I want to show you this right here. I started February 7th of this year. I invested $300. On February 10th, I realized I wanted to have a $500 bank. So I added 200 more. And on February 11th was our first Friday. And I'm going to show you what happened from that Friday on until now. But right now, I want to show you all this is investments. The $500, what I invested personally, and everything else is reinvestments of profits I made from the company. And as you can see, you know, there's a $743 investment, 500, $2,000, 2237. These are all profits, 4,400, 1,500, okay, 2,000. So gang, I'm showing you this because I want you to realize, yes, we're showing you a 3% return, but there's a way to get 4, possibly 5% every single week. And when I saw and realized that, I knew I needed to be as serious as possible, because I'm tired of working a 9-to-5 job. I don't know about all of you, if you work a 9-to-5 job, but it is driving me crazy that we live in the richest country in the world, and yet we got to work like dogs to survive and to live. And, you know, there's so much opportunity for us. Okay, so when I saw this, I saw a light at the end of the tunnel that I haven't seen before in my life. And I want to show you something. So my first ROI, which was February 11th, our first Friday in this business, I'll be honest with you, I came in with 300 because I was a little leery about what this can do for us. It seemed too good to be true, like a lot of people coming in thinking. My first week, I made $6.28 on my $500. I was excited because I only started thinking about, okay, what's going to happen when it's 5,000 or 50,000? Well, the following Saturday, now this is optional. The company is allowing us to share this with people, and they give you a referral commission. That's right. You know, Crypto.com pays Steph Curry to be on a commercial saying, I like Crypto.com, and they pay him millions of dollars to say that. Well, the company is putting that money towards us, and they take a percentage every month or every week, and they give it to us. All right, that's beautiful. So as you can see, on the 12th, which was Saturday, and every Friday and Saturday from February 7th or from February 11th, I've been getting paid. And I'm just telling you, encouraging you, gang, there is so much that we can do for so many people around you and people you know. Now, if you just wanted to be an investor, that's perfectly okay. Because where else are you going to get, you know, most of us have 401ks, and it's not giving us what this is giving us. And so I want to show you, okay, another Friday, another ROI, another purchase means investment. I invested back. Commission, that's that Saturday, I purchased, I reinvested that. The next Friday, I got all this. Anybody have a question? Okay, so then I reinvested, then the commission came on Saturday, and I want to show you something, gang. I want to show you. On March 15th, return, sent means withdraw. And I withdrew my $500. So from March 15th, a month and a week into this, I am risk-free, and anybody can be risk-free. All right. You just gotta, you know, do your time. There's a lot of people who've been in this for 6 months. All they're doing is investing, and they're risk-free right now after 6 months.
No, and take your money out and then just leave them.
Okay. So I want you to see something. All the withdrawals, so 500, here's another withdrawal, 400, so that's $900. 3,700, that's 1,270. Okay, 1,217 comes out to 2,480. And I got a bunch. Here's another one, 900, 450, 1,600, 196, 500. Okay, I'm just showing you this, 500. 450,
and this is all
423,
between
600.
24 to 48 hours. Okay, he's showing
So
you.
all this, yes, all the cents that I take, I've never taken out from my trading account. Reiimi has, and it took her about 12 days to get her money from the trading account. But from your bonus account, as you can see, it's all bonus account. From my bonus account, it's gotten to me within 2 days, sometimes within 3 hours. Yes, and you know how you can ask for money from some bank. Sometimes banks and credit unions, you ask for a loan and you'll get it in 3 business days. Or you want to pull money out from your, I don't know, Skrill account, takes 3 business days, sometimes longer. So if you order it on a Friday, you're lucky to get it by Tuesday or Wednesday. This company, you order it on a Friday. It doesn't matter what day it is. You can order it on a Friday or a Saturday, and you can get it Saturday or Sunday. You really can. So that's why this company has proven to me personally, they're for real. They really are. Send. Here's another 1,400, 1,500, 1,000, 279. So gang, there's a lot of cents going on. 515, 780, and right here, 3,262.
Wow.
Gang, I am in a job. I got injured. I'm sitting here right now, healing from 3 broken ribs back in July. Okay. And my company is not paying me because of workman comp crap that I'm going through. And it's crap. But I got hurt on the job. They're not paying me. But this company is allowing me not to go crazy because I can live off my NovaTech account after 6 months. That right there, everybody, is amazing. Okay, so I've taken out over $18,000 in 6 months. Yes, put it back into my pocket. I've reinvested some other things on the side, but I also have 36,000 in my account sitting there.
Amazing.
Okay, so we're looking at 54,000 in 6 months, and it keeps going up. It keeps going up. This right here, I've never taken out of the trading account. Every single week I'm reinvesting. Yeah, I've taken money out, but I take my 3% minimum. And some weeks I invest everything. But you know, I take my 3% minimum and put it in here. But lately it's been more than 3% every single week that I've invested in this. So gang, this is truly a blessing, especially our family in Hawaii. Man, you know, just to live in Hawaii is a little crazy because we have to make sure that we have enough jobs to take care of our bills. Okay. Now, Reiimi showed you on that example a 3% return for 5 years. Okay. We're going weekly, 3% return. Okay, we're going to calculate this. Okay, in 5 years, whoa, what the heck? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. That was 1,000. So she said she used 500.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to calculate that. Okay, we know it's 1.08%. I mean, $1 million. Now, I want to make sure that we add the proper fees. Because if you get started with $500, guess what? You got a $25 fee coming out from your profits every single month. Okay. Now let me show you something. This is weekly. And withdrawals is $25. So here's your actual amount, gang. Here's the actual amount. 690,000, just that $25. Now keep in mind, it's more than that because when you hit the 25,000 mark, you can start with 500. Like I'm at 36,000 in my trading account. I don't pay a $25 fee anymore.
Oh,
So when you reach 25,000 after accumulating it, however long it takes, you get to 25,000, $25 fee is eliminated. Okay. So when it gets to, and I want to show you something. So I want to show you what the monthly is all about. So when we get to here, when we get to here, the $25 fee is eliminated. It's not happening anymore. It's not taken out from your account anymore because you've hit the 25,000 mark. Company is not going to take out $25. So if you're here at, it takes 35 months. So let's say 36, that's 3 years. So in 3 years, you made your 25,000 and you're not going to, I'm going to show you something. So in 3 years, you calculate 500. So you got 32,000. Okay. In 3 years, weekly, 3%. Yep. $25. Okay. Now, and compounding interest. Now, what's going to happen is at 25,000, 3% for 2 years. Okay. We had 30,000. This is eliminated. This is your return. Okay. That's your return. So that's your actual return, gang. With the $25 fee, your actual return, because you've accumulated 25,000 in 3 years, and in the extra 2 years, you don't need that $25 taken out on your calculations, and it's 550,000.
Wow.
Okay. So you've made about 575,000 on that $500. That $500 investment. But you see the big difference from a $25 fee, how much the difference is because of compounding. It's because of the compounding effect. Okay. So I want to show you something, gang. I want to show you something real fast. I mentioned to you, let's go back to this 500. Okay. And we're just going to use this 3-year plan. Okay, we had about 35,000, right? What if we showed you a way to make 4%? 25. Watch this. Okay, it was a $35,000 return, right? Look at the difference on 1%. Okay, you take the same scenario, gang, the same scenario. We're gonna take $25 out. After 25,000, oh, sorry, take that back. 5 years. Oh yeah, 3 years. That was 3 years. So 100, what was the amount? 165,000. Now we're gonna go 2 years because we've achieved the $25,000 goal to where the $25 is now not taken out, but you have an extra percentage because you were coached up. So instead of 560,000, you're going to make 1.4 million. 1 percentage point. And I think I've proven to you that I got more like 5, possibly 6% every single week. That's why I have from 500 in 6 months. That's the possibility. Now, the thing is this, everybody, I'm going to be very real with you. When you have this kind of money in your bank and life starts hitting you, you're going to pull this money out and take care of bills. It's going to take a lot of discipline to just keep this in here and let it grow to $10 million.
Well,
Okay.
You can.
I'm just being real with everybody, but this is giving you the opportunity to take care of your bills.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay?
Johnny, I appreciate
We got a chat. We got a question. Oh, someone's smiling, laughing. That's Dr. K.
guys.
But I'm serious, everybody.
Johnny, I appreciate you going into greater detail. I just want to wrap us up because I know this is a lot of information to throw at you on our first call, but we are here to assist you. We cannot not talk about this anymore. I feel like this is our calling. So we come back to Hawaii. Our goal is to be there every month. We're coming back on the September 9th, 10th, 11th, that window.
Is it the 8th?
Friday the 9th and Saturday morning, we'll be at Ainahaina Library and doing training for new investors. Anyway, but I just wanted to let people like Ryan know that we are committed to our island home. We've got to help people figure out they can grow their money even in a down market because of the type of trading that this company is doing. So anyway, we appreciate you coming to the call. I'm going to just flash something up on the screen real quick for some final thoughts. And just know that if you want help in gathering more due diligence documents, just let us know. We have a Telegram channel for new investors as well as our affiliates who are sharing this. You're welcome to join that. You don't have to be a member. We also have fast start checklists that can walk you through step by step if you're a do-it-yourself person. But we have tutorial videos as well. All right. We come every Wednesday night, 10 p.m. as like this evening, and then on Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific. We come back, we're meeting at the Te Whakanui Dance Studio in Las Vegas and we broadcast, all right? So contact the person who invited you to this call. We appreciate your time. We hope that you felt it was valuable. Any final thoughts before we say goodnight?
Hey, Reiimi, I know that Ryan's on there and I know he got a lot of information all at once and it's probably sensory overload. But the main thing that people that really don't have an idea of what's going on, what they've really got to get their head around is they've got to think in a different way. This whole thing with the digital age and cryptocurrency and foreign exchange, it's a whole different space. So you're going to have a different paradigm of thinking. And the beautiful part of it, the winning edge can take you by the hand and take you through the process. I know it sounds too good to be true. I know Johnny said the same thing, but I know myself and I know Dr. Stratton's on here, and we've done very well in 5 months. Johnny has done something that's just unimaginable, but he's been very aggressive, and he's proven if you have the heart and you have the need, you do what you got to do. And like anything else, you get in where you fit in.
Yes.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Love that guy.
It is mindset, guys. You got to shift. You got to think differently to take your family to another level. We will walk with you if you are a like-minded person. And again, do not let the crypto and all this stuff that you might not know about intimidate you. Please do not let it get in your way. We will walk you through. All right. So with that, thank you again for your time. I'll turn this recording into YouTube so that you can share it with others. All right. Aloha, everyone. JohnnyO, thank you. Always a pleasure working with you.
Thank you, Reiimi.
Chris.
Aloha, everybody.
Okay. Thanks for joining us. Ryan, excited to work with you. All right. Take care, everyone.
Good night.